Hi Team Grade 4, welcome to another edition of Grade 4 Mathematics. I'm your self-proclaimed favorite mathematics teacher, Miss Aaliyah Brewster. Today's topic is geometry and we're zooming in on lines. But just in case you're not feeling motivated, remember the words of Paul Halmos. The only way to learn mathematics is to do mathematics. So what are you waiting for? Grab a pencil and a notebook, get settled, we're about to start. To begin, we're going to discuss what is a line. That's right, what is a line? A line can be defined as a straight set of points that extend in opposite direction. It has no ends in both directions, therefore it is infinite. It has no thickness and it is one-dimensional or flat. Okay? However, there's a difference between a line and a line segment. A line segment is part of a line which can be defined by endpoints. It has a beginning point and an ending point, as you can see in the picture. Now, boys and girls, there are various types of line. Let's discuss them. The first one is horizontal line. A horizontal line is a line that runs right to left. Okay, so it's a line that runs right to left. All right, there is also vertical lines. Straight lines are vertical if they go straight up and down, or if they go top to bottom without going across at all. So a vertical line would look like this. So you can take your hands and make a vertical line. Okay. Now let's move on to discuss parallel lines. Parallel lines can be defined as two lines in the same place that are at equal distance from each other and never meet. Okay, they never meet. So here are some examples in photographs of what parallel lines look like. So they can go this way, which these are called vertical parallel lines. There's also horizontal parallel lines which looks like this, or what you can see in the photograph, and then there are also diagonal parallel lines. Perpendicular lines. Perpendicular lines are defined as two lines that meet or intersect each other at right angles. Okay, so looking at the photograph, you would notice that perpendicular lines intersect or they meet. Now the point where they meet forms a 90-degree angle known as a right angle. It is shaped like the letter L. There is also diagonal lines. Diagonal is a kind of straight line. A diagonal line does not go straight up and down or across. It is a line that connects two corners of a shape. Okay? It connects two corners of a shape. Here are some examples of what diagonal lines look like. In the second example, you would notice a diagonal line is formed by intersecting or connecting point B and point E. For the final image, a diagonal line connects point B and point C. All those are examples of diagonal lines. Now that we would have discussed lines, it's time for us to have a pop quiz. That's right. You are going to match each term with the picture that it represents. All right. So the terms are line, line segment, perpendicular lines, intersecting lines, and right angle. Good luck. When you're finished, I'll be back to discuss the answer with you. Did you get all correct? Let's verify. Now we're going to match the term line to the red photograph. You notice the arrows are extending out. Remember we said a line is infinite and it goes in opposite direction. So if you match that to that image, then you are correct. Now let's match a line segment. We can match line segment to the blue photograph. Because remember, boys and girls, a line segment is a part of a line, okay? It has a starting point and an ending point. And if you notice in the blue photograph, that line has 2 points, start and end. So it's perfect for that term. Now for the third one, which are perpendicular lines, remember perpendicular lines are two lines that run in the same direction, but they never meet. So we're going to match that terminology to the burgundy or the deep red photograph. The fourth one, which is intersecting lines, we're going to match that term to the dark blue photograph. Notice the lines are intersecting, looking like an X. Those are intersecting lines. Now, the final one, which is the right angle, we're going to match that with the orange photograph, because a right angle is formed when two intersecting angles connect at a point, forming the right angle. So it looks like the letter L. Okay, boys and girls, I trust that you got all of your answers correct. Now, if you did, you deserve a treat. That has brought us to the end of our mathematics lesson. Thank you once again for tuning in, and remember the words of Paul Halmos. The only way to learn mathematics is to do mathematics. This means that you must practice if you wish to be successful at your upcoming exams. Thank you once again for tuning in, boys and girls, and goodbye.